The Chico Enterprise-Record is the daily newspaper of Chico, California. Also known as the ER, the newspaper was first published in Bidwell Bar, California as the Butte Record in 1853 and is now part of the MediaNews Group Corporation, who took control of the paper from Donrey in 1999. Donrey had owned the paper since March 14, 1983. The paper has a circulation of over 29,000 and also publishes supplements like the North Valley Employment Guide, the Real Estate Guide, HomeStyle Magazine. Editions of the Enterprise-Record include the Oroville Mercury-Register. Throughout its history as the Enterprise-Record, the newspaper has never missed a scheduled publication day. There have been several challenges to that accomplishment, including an earthquake in August 1975 which knocked out power to the newspaper's offices for several hours. History. Today's Enterprise-Record arose as a result of the merger of the Chico Enterprise and the Chico Record on Dec. 6, 1948. Both predecessor publications had a long and storied history throughout the North Valley of the Sacramento River. The Chico Record can trace its roots to the Butte Record. The Butte Record moved publication from Bidwell Bar to Oroville in 1856, where it was briefly known as the Oroville Union Record from 1864 to 1866. The publication would relocate to Chico in 1873 and after the acquisition of the Chico Chronicle became the Chico Morning Chronicle Record. The name was winnowed back to Chico Record after new owners purchased the paper in 1897. The Chico Enterprise originated in 1859 as the Tehama Toxin in Tehama, California. It relocated to Red Bluff, California and, later, to Chico where it was renamed the Northern Enterprise. The name was later shortened to the Enterprise. The Enterprise and the Record were among many newspapers that were published in Chico in the 1860s. Other publications included the Chico Index, Chico Courant and the California Caucasian. The Caucasian was reportedly a central force in fomenting the atmosphere of hate and bigotry which led to the burning of Chico's then Chinatown in 1877. Ultimately, the Enterprise and the Record emerged as Chico's two primary newspapers. They competed against each other through the 1940s. They published together for the first time in a single combined edition in October 1946 due to a printer's strike. The Enterprise and the Record consolidated ownership in November 13, 1947 when record owners Stanley and Samuel Bober sold the paper to the Chico Enterprise. Enterprise Publishing Co. published separate editions of the Enterprise and the Record until December 6, 1948 when they were merged into the Chico Enterprise-Record. After merging, the paper was published in the afternoons Monday through Friday and on Saturday mornings. The newspaper's office and printing presses were at 700 Broadway. On March 14, 1983, more than a century of local ownership ended when the publication was sold to Donrey Media Group of Fort Smith, Ark. One change was the introduction of a Sunday morning edition on October 30, 1983. The ER shifted to an entirely morning newspaper on September 8, 1992. The Enterprise-Record also moved its operation to its current offices and printing presses at 400 E Park Avenue on August 22, 1987. The ribbon cutting included Butte County Supervisor Jane Dolan, Chico Mayor Mary Andrews and Donrey founder Donald W. Reynolds.